Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a karmic reading. Okay, so let's get into it here. Let's see what's going on. Let's get some tarot cards. Okay, so there is a karmic reading a while back I did 3 months ago. I guess this is important. Something about like last night I put on my old. So something about like last time I put on my old. So somebody could be like up to no good. Obviously karmic, right? But like somebody could have like literally put something on here, or somebody maybe was talking to somebody in the past. Keep in mind that this karmic energy could be somebody else, your person and karmic, and this can also be and or this could be you being in a karmic energy, okay? So we have karmic. The last one I did was 3 months ago. It was karmic don't want your person in their house no more. Let me see. So yeah, we have karmic don't want this person in your house no more, in their house no more. Your person wants you now. So there could be somebody who is trying to kick this individual out or trying to kick you out here. There's an energy of that sort. And now you guys, or now this person is desiring you. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius full moon coming up May 23rd. And there's a Sagittarius read that I did 2 years ago. This person respects the heartbreak that you, and that's the beginning. All right, so be sure to go check that out. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's a bit of confidence that someone is having. An air sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth energy is popping up as well. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, over energy is the Page of Coins. So there's an opportunity, there's a situation, it's an opportunity, an interest that someone is taking notes on, they're initiating on. This could be a Sagittarius. The Hangman is in reverse. They understand that they can take it, they can do it. They're being very smart. They're taking their time on it. We have the High Priestess. What do you think? This could be an idea that you guys are going after. Let's get an oracle energy for that. Let's see what's going on with this opportunity. With the High Priestess, I feel like some of you guys, or this karmic energy is about like, I wanted this to happen. All right. Because whatever news or whatever opportunity this is actually a domino effect. Like for someone getting in trouble, you know, or for, yeah, like for someone to actually move, relocate. I feel like this is about like, yeah, we have action. This is about like moving physically or like doing something completely different. Over energy is past lives. This is about healing, all right? Getting to the truth of some type of matter. So whatever this opportunity this is, or whatever like hobby somebody's working on, whatever this is for you or karmic is doing with your person, this is a long time coming. Okay, this is a long time coming, and Pisces, or there's somebody who reads a lot of books here. I don't know what they are, but this person's very knowledgeable, very intuitive. They too wanted you or your person to work on this, and they want things to progress very quickly with the Chariot here. There can also be a car in some type of situation as well, or this could be about like you need a car or something about a car here. This is also Cancer energy. Over energy is Judgment and the Page of Cups. This is like you are no longer welcomed. All right, let's create a new system, a new structure. I feel like this is you transitioning out of being a karmic, and maybe this is like a twist where somebody doesn't want you to be this way, because with the High Priestess, whatever you guys are working on, this is actually something that's supposed to be hush hush. And the way you guys are probably doing this is in a very public way. All right, it's in a very public way, and they want it to be quiet. Now, let's figure out who this is, because I feel like this is karmic and your person getting, you know, in trouble by karmic. But then I also feel like, because all the cards on my cards just basically fell on the floor. So this is like jaw dropping. All right. Yeah, sharp, sharp, sharp. Very, very, very sharp. This is jaw dropping, whatever this is. So who is this? Let's see. We have the sun in reverse. This is not a Leo, not a fire sign. This person doesn't have the spirit. This is somebody who's a thinker. And I feel like you guys' person is coming off as a thinker. But I feel like this person is transmuting or allowing karmic to touch their soul, to understand what's going on. Okay. Let me get a clarification for the sun in reverse. We have the page of swords. Yeah, this is somebody who is not passionate. They are very knowledgeable. This person is someone who looks at the small details. That's why I was saying sharp. In the background, very, very, very sharp. This is someone who's very, very sharp. This person could have Virgo energy. They could be also, like I said, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius here. This is someone who's definitely up and sees opportunities. They take the opportunity. They're not, they're not like, like, oh, okay, nostalgic, We have the King of Cups. This is somebody who has a lot of friends, know a lot of people, talk to a lot of people, or in some type of trend. I feel like this is an angle of this individual. This is a personality trait. Clarifying the King of Cups here, we have the Two of Coins. This is definitely somebody who's like, I see that shit. This is interesting. This sounds like two different people now with the Two of Coins. And I think maybe that's what the Two of Coins is talking about too. These are two different people. So they wanted to highlight this other person here that I was reading. And then we have the High Priestess, which is meant to be a secret. Let me get one more card for the Two of Coins. We have the Three of Coins. So this person is very sharp, but this person, they don't have a blueprint with the Three of Coins here in reverse. They don't know what's going on here. What they see is just the details. But the other one is not, they see the details and they're reading the classics and stuff like that. Let me get a unicorn card for this. Okay. The King of Cups is actually watching this High Priestess. Some of you guys could be a tarot reader and you guys have like a King of Cups type of energy going on. Now, if you guys are dealing with like multiple tarot readers and you guys have friends and stuff like that, or you guys family has like magic or witchcraft, voodoo, whatever the situation is, someone is more of a High Priestess than someone else. Okay, you can read it that way. Can I get a card for the King of Cups? This is somebody who's expanding. Spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. While the other one is taking action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So these two people sound very similar energy, but one is in the sky and one is on earth. One is in the forest and one is in the sky. But the thing is with this expansion in the King of Cups here, I feel like this is somebody who like turned their head. Something made this person turn their head. So with the High Priestess here, someone just took action on some type of dream. And it's head turning, like I said, jaw dropping. So you guys have to figure out who is who. Because if you guys see that somebody's doing something new and you've never seen this before and you guys are like, whoa, like, Also, this is somebody, like I said, who's very sharp, but you're very sharp intuitively. Okay? But you're now also giving the plan, which is absolutely amazing. You're holding all your cards to yourselves. While the other one is maybe, like I said, with the King of Cups here, this is somebody who's expanding. This is somebody who talks to a lot of people. This is somebody who's adopting certain trends. They're learning, they're reading, they're listening to the messages about trends and expanding on that. Maybe getting new friends. Over our energy for expansion, we have growth. Seek out and mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. So this is definitely somebody who's talking to other people, trying to learn, like I said. Sharing the message, picking up the messages, different messages, and implementing it in their life. But with you, or with this High Priestess energy, this is a different ball game. You guys are actually the opposite, and you guys are actually listening to the signs, okay, and synchronicities, or somebody told you to do something, or you're going for something intuitively. If somebody didn't tell you with the High Priestess, you're doing something that the universe is like, do that shit. And you go hard with a Chariot, and you move very quickly. Because this is about like making sure everybody turns their head on you. Because at the end of the day, this is marking. This somebody could be Marcus or Mark. At the end of the day, with the 3 of coins here, this is somebody who maybe is a pastor, a prophet, or something like that. Like I said, they're for the people. The King of Cups is for the people. They put their friends before their family. So this is somebody who is maybe in the military, okay, or someone who, like I said, a pastor. Because I've been getting a lot of church vibes. People just been, it may be somebody who is, oh, I went through so much in life. This is a preacher as well, not literally like a preacher, but this is somebody who, I went through so much in life. Like I'm trying to teach you wisdom, and I just want to pass on my message. This is that type of individual, that type of personality. This person's a talker. They got stories for days. That's what I used to say back then. And this is to show that this person, they don't got shit. You just talking. And you picking up messages and signs and synchronicities here. And you just following the messages. You are not meant to act. You're just kind of like learning new words, but not using the words in any type of endeavor. You're in real estate, or you're not real estate, because that's actually, you're in retail, and you're using these big words. You're using these things for like things that's not for what you're in. That's what this person's going through right now. They have no idea what they're doing. But for you, you guys have the whole package. They don't. And the universe is like, you better keep that shit to yourself and move very quickly. And even if you're not even if you're not keeping it to yourself, your speed is ridiculous. Where it's making the courthouse, the justice system, or making someone not want to go to court with you. It's making the justice system like, I cannot win with you. So you guys are like higher than the justice system. You guys are setting a different type of bar. What the fuck is higher than the justice system? Because after that, the justice system is like basically democracy. It is democracy. Everybody gets to say. This is not tyrant. This is not communist. What's above that? But the high priestess, people are catching on what this is. That's why the universe is saying take action. Excuse me. I'm going to clarify expansion. We have polarity. There you go. You guys are two different people. You guys are two people that is cut from different sides of bread, or you are one kind of bread and this person's this kind of bread. Or this is about this person being bread and you being like a bagel. Okay? This is two different polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. This person, they don't get you. This person, they need to learn from you. And this is like that read that I was talking about. I said, this person needs to learn from you, right? It was called, they will / need to look up to you. When they do, karma will be right for the past. So basically, it's about like this person needing to learn from you. And the more they learn from you, whatever they were doing, okay, manipulating or doing whatever or showing people, it don't have to necessarily be bad. But with the sun being the first card for this person in reverse, it's not good whatever this person was doing, because it does seem like this person was like, I don't care about what's going on, these other variables, I just want to get my message. I don't care what's going on in my family. I just want to finish school. But it's like, finishing high school, finishing school, college is not just, it's not about, being book smart. Where do you think this information, this knowledge, it comes from? It comes from where you are at. And people create books. They have a system because of they're well versed in that as well. You can't just be tunnel vision, honey. Clarifying polarity, this person needs to grow. That's why they're in this expansion energy. Clarifying polarity, we have innocence. This person is not innocent. The cards are saying right now, like, this person is not innocent at all. This person needed to get to know people in situations, and they didn't do that. This person was just in this message and expand energy. And this is also about like, hey, don't bite the hand that feeds you as well. I'm going to get a card for you guys here with this action. We have healer. You guys are a healer. You have the power. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability. Stay true to your path as a healer. You guys are creating a different like category. Okay, you guys are creating different category. Maybe you guys have different playlists. Maybe you guys have a different, like I said, what's higher than the justice system? What's higher than democracy? Once all is said and done, what's higher than that? You guys have a gift, and the universe is like, go out there and go hard, okay? Because that shit goes hard. It's really good, and it's just a little C with a page of coins. Over energy is freedom in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is about, even though freedom is in reverse, I feel like this is because we have action here. You guys wasn't free. You guys wasn't, this could be somebody named is Jezebel or Jasmine or Gazelles. Okay, that animal gazelles. The gazelles look like half zebras and half like a ram, or something like that. Somebody could be Aram. Okay, I know that was from like, I think it's called Blacklist, and he was good at like technology. But anyways, you guys wasn't free, and you guys were like floating on dandelions. It's not just to share your story, whatever this is. You guys like naturally have a gift or literally have a gift. All right. And the universe is like, you need to show people that whatever this was that you guys were in, it's not like normal. It's not a classic, right? This is something that you can't just say, oh, people are just gonna like, grow out of it. This is, we could just like let it be, and this person will just be, this is not, it needs to be handled, it needs to be talked about, but you need to pursue it. You need to do it in a gifting way. Okay, like you have the gift to sing, right? Clarifying healer, we have past lives. Yeah, so whatever gift, whatever healing abilities you have, whatever faith is coming out of your ancestors. Your ancestors did this before, and you guys need to push and keep continue the mission. Also, for some of you guys, this is not about a mission. This is about just go. You are being supported. Because this right here, this is not something, these are people with this expansion and polarity. These are people who are ignorant. And these are people who set the trend of not talking about anything because they're like multidimensional. This will happen. But you do not know everything. You do not know energy. There are certain energies that are meant to be talked about. Just like when we talk to each other, hello, how are you? That is an energy that is meant to be talked about because we live in a democracy. Democracy, does that make sense? We live in a democracy. Yes, that's correct. Because back then it was like slavery. Okay, some people feel like, as you being a healer or you being gifted, you need to go to jail. I don't know why this is coming up here, but I'm going to do a read about that. Some people, there's that energy of like, you need to go to jail because how smart you are. I don't know what that means, but of course, bitch, you will die. Okay, if people do not like you, we can turn the other cheek, just like this expansion and polarity card here. I don't believe in jail, and I don't believe in prison. I believe that you can get drugged the fuck up and you can have a peaceful death. You can, because anybody could, be, grow calluses or shit like that. We could be physically, but the mind, we only know 1% of it. We only use 1% of the mind. So let me fuck with you. Let me experiment on you. I bet your ass won't do that shit no more, right? That's why this person's not innocent too. Because it's like, you're being pussy. You're taking the easy way out. Obviously, that's common sense. When you hear the child so much, the child won't cry as much. The parents get upset because they're not crying so much. That's because they've grown the tolerance for the hitting, the shockness. Clarifying past life, we have goddess. You need to heal yourself when it comes to your divine feminine energy. Whatever you went through is still damaging you. It's still hurting you. You do not need to be hard anymore. You do not need to be a divine masculine anymore. You do not need to be a soulmate. What you need to be is a divine feminine. You are safe. And that's why the universe is telling you to keep going in this direction with this person, place, or thing. Go after your dream. And like, if you're getting messages that you need to be put in jail or being put in prison, or something needs to happen to you, it's because this energy of being a divine masculine, wherever you guys were at, they're trying to push that onto you. These people are ignorant. They're in expansion and polarity and don't know a lot about energy because they ignore the other variables. Not knowing what they're studying, that's how they are studying that shit, because they considered all factors. Because this person right now is eating, and they have been eating and eating and eating and eating. They don't have any books. They don't have anything like that that's giving out a I've been here, I've been there, I've been here energetically. They've always been eating, reading other people's shit and expanding on that shit. It's not I'm reading your shit and I'm also putting my shit out there. That's why I don't like the justice system, because you are here because of us. And you're eating our shit and then deciding for us to go do what we do, right? Where are you in the midst of this? You're just doing your taxes, that's it? I want to hear your story. I appreciate you being smart and having high discernment, so they say. I'm going to get a Kipper card. I'm going to get a Kipper card for this goddess, past life healer, and action. In this card, these goddess, past life healing, action card, that's you. That's the viewers. We have sudden wealth. Your wealth is not going to pop up. This is going to be a gradual. And I think it's because you guys need to be in the divine feminine energy. You need to grow soft and connect with everything. The fact that I'm tapping into this jail and prison energy, because I'm not going. But the fact that I'm tapping into this jail and prison energy, this is you becoming softer, because you're seeing the connections with everything. You're not moving as much like a divine masculine. When you're a divine feminine, you can move. But this is you seeing the integration with everything. And you've grown soft. You're letting, you're receiving, like an empath. Over energy is distant horizon. Like I said, confirmation. Your wealth is not going to happen overnight. This is going to happen slowly. Behind distant horizon, we have false person. At least you know a false person or a fake Libra won't be in your life. Like the justice system. Fake judge, fake lawyers, fake cops. And this justice system, this energy, they're listening. They are listening. Because these people are expansion, polarity, and innocence in reverse. Gonna get a card for expansion, polarity, innocence. We have wealthy man. This could be a Scorpio, scorpionic energy. Didn't I say something about Scorpio in the beginning? I'm not too sure. But yeah, this could be Scorpio. These are people who are wealthy men. This is questioning their status. How did you get there? You don't look like you have that you don't look like you have that energy to be a judge, to be a lawyer. You don't look like you have that experience. How did you get there? And in order for you to get there, don't you got to be in a certain mindset? Don't you got to consider certain variables? How come you don't talk? How come you don't act like? How come you don't have that glow? How come your glow is not dimmed? How is it because of this? It looks like you talked to a lot of people. It looked like you talked to a lot of people to get to where you were at. Como tu tapé? What you identify as? What's your name, sir? Like when you're being stopped on the street from the cops. You don't look like that. Stop and frisking? Clarifying wealthy man, we have courthouse in reverse. And clarifying courthouse in reverse, we have messages of concern. These people identify themselves as doing it right. They are doing it right and they're not concerned about it. No questions asked. I'm not looking at it. I'm not smelling for it. I'm not doing anything of that because they say that they are doing it right. But obviously, with expansion and polarity and innocence in reverse, you feel like there's something off. There's something in you that's tug of warring because you're not paying attention. And this is why the universe is saying, make all the motherfuckers' head turn. Make all of their heads turn and go hard. And at the same time, as you're going hard and healing yourself, show people your story. Show people that you are still being targeted, that you are hurt, that you are learning to be a divine feminine. And show people that with the past life, multidimensional energy, there's an energy that's being put onto you. Like me talking about it. You know how you listen to something or you see somebody, their energy follows within you? That's this energy. Show people. This is strong with the Chariot here. And this is going to be drag the F-U-C-K out. These people are going to experience this lack of freedom or this not being and being in chains energetically, mentally, and physically, and or both. While you are free or freeing yourself. It's a struggle right now to be a divine feminine right now, karmic. Or if you're your person, or for you guys. So this right here, expansion and polarity, is karmic. And your person is the high priestess. And if this is you, you guys are the high priestess. Or you guys are the karmic, right? And this is how somebody else is moving towards you. This person is very powerful. And this person is more than a black sheep of the family. This is somebody who knows thyself. You see this person and you're like, wow, you're so different. You are so bright. You are so loud. That's that energy. Over energy for messages of concern, courthouse in reverse for both of those cards, and then wealthy man. The over energy is family room. These people sit there. These people could be racist too. They sit there. This is kind of reminding me of Django with Leonardo DiCaprio. They had those two black men fighting, and then after they was like fight to the death, all the Skittles or the marbles fell on the floor. So if that's climaxing, it was pictured that way. So two guys or a guy is in a bathroom or a guy is in a room having masturbating and coming, ejaculation. That's why the balls fell on the floor. And then the way how they said, like it was such a relief. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It was a sexual or sensual way to show that this was a sexual scene for these two people, for these two white men to have these two black men fighting to the death. These people sit in their living room and have no problems, but they feel intuitively and inside themselves and or both that something is off. There's a dark side and there's a light side. But with innocence in reverse, it's telling you, in their soul, it's telling them that is not correct. That is not right. But with courthouse in reverse, you still showing that you still feel like everything's okay. Honestly, I just realized I'm reading this wrong. The courthouse is wrong. Because when courthouse is upright, that means that they want to do things right. But when it's in reverse, it's actually, but I'm reading the opposite way. But I guess it's a reason. It's a reason why I'm reading it the opposite way. So just run with it. Behind family room, it's number 21 as well, okay? Which is 2 high priestess, 1 is Aries. So there's always a watcher. Then we have wealthy man, 1 Aries, leader, right? 3 Empress, divine feminine, divine masculine. With family room here, they have a wife, they have a husband, they have a family. What's being hidden with family room here, we have main male. This person it's in reverse too, and it's number 1. Aries is very important here. This is not a man. This is not a woman. This is not somebody who's mature. This is a side chick. This is a side hustle. The justice system, whatever this is, you guys are a side. And that's why I said with wealthy men, how did you get here? Because you're not glowing. You're not showing signs of like honorable. You don't have that. You slur, you talk, you walk differently. You talk as if you will talk your way up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just here to just collect a check. And this is a meaningful part or a meaningful situation or meaningful period right now. What's being hidden from main male too is courtship. Their wife, their husband is also, everything about this person is a lie. They're a lie. It's a lie. Their job, their marriage. They could be pushing their marriage or their relationship in the forefront to keep whatever this is. Remember, this is an influential energy. I'm going to get a card for you all for this sudden wealth. And you guys may be like, oh, this is heavy, this is dark, because these are people who invite incest. These are people who invite that robbery energy. These are people who like, let's stay on welfare and not do anything. Let's have all the things there to show that we can have better, but then let's confuse the nation. Let's confuse the culture and say what we are okay with and what we are not okay with. Allowance energy, that allow energy is very powerful for these people. I allow this, I don't allow this. But when you are divergent and you're intuitive and you're intellectual, they do not like that. That's them guys or that's them girls where you're like, don't hit me, and then they hit you harder. Or they are manipulative. They don't like smart. That's saying a man doesn't like a smart woman. A woman doesn't like a man who's doing good by them. That's this energy. We have sudden wealth. Let's get a card for sudden wealth here. We have main female in reverse. This is a history, a story you guys have to tell. And then you guys have to run with that story. Your story is or whatever this is very powerful. You guys are also going after a main female. So this person's wife, this person's husband, this person's side chick. You're going after someone else. This is not you being the a side chick. Because with the goddess here, you guys are learning to be a divine feminine. You guys are pushing up. So the universe wants the universe wants you to take this or do this very slowly. Okay? Go after this gift. Go after and do whatever endeavor here. Do what you need to do. But your wealth, your reward, slowly let it sting for this person. But as far as you taking the opportunity and going for it and taking action for it very swiftly, you're doing that shit. But your story and you getting abundance for your story, okay? You targeting these side chicks, these side dudes, this person's wife, this person's husband, whatever this is, the second person. Because like I said, their relationship, their people who they are associated with are at the forefront. That's why they are here. Let it sting. It needs to sting. Not stink, sting. Putting salt on a wound, it hurts. Putting alcohol on a wound, it hurts. It stings, it burns. Not to say that they are the problem, but they allowed that welcoming energy. You know I'm in a relationship. Why did you fuck him? You know I'm working at this job. Why did you come in there and do all that stuff? You said yes, and that's why it happened. It's been happening for centuries. You knew that, and you let it happen. I didn't want to. You knew that these white people were going to come to our country and take over. Why did you do a deal with them? You knew these people were reckless. You knew my son was reckless or whatever. Why would you put this person on the podium? You most certainly didn't think that them being rich and having sex with all these girls or guys was going to make it better. You knew eventually he was going to stop. You knew eventually you was going to die or this person was going to assassinate you. And look what happened. Why did you do it? It wasn't because this person was dumb. We have despair, like I said, with main female. Let it hurt. Over energy is occupation. This is you when we have expectation. You don't need to expect anything. Behind that, we have great fortune, and this ain't even being hidden. So when you guys are working on whatever you guys are working on with expectations, do not expect anything. It's coming to you. The minute you started working on this, it's great fortune. And fortune doesn't have to mean money. It's I was gonna say clout, but it's influential energy. It's a system. It's democracy. It's being well known. It's your story. It's fortune. It's fortune that's gonna help you out. And behind that, we have child and thief. Somebody could have also wanted to take your child away or have full custody or whatever over your child. That ain't happening. Your story is important. Let it sting. Let it hurt. All right, let's get an angel number. Let's get an angel number for you guys first. We have 222. We have alignment. This is in reverse. We have connection, friendship, romantic relationship, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. You are already in alignment. You're already there because you took it. Over energy is 333. We have support. You don't need the support. You're already there. We have growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talent. This is a solo dolo mission. And with community and with growth, this is this person. This person needs this. This person, all their life, they've been trying to get here. You don't need that. You need to do this by yourself. You can use your mouth. You can use whatever to get this message across, to release past life karma. Past life karma doesn't mean doing it with somebody else. It's you alone. It's because your ancestors say yes or no, and they're both. Let me get a card for this karmic. Okay, so karmic could also get ready to pull out something to activate some situation here. Let me get a card for them. We have 0000. This person's like loser, 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 loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I lost all this money, big time loser, 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 loser. We have limitless potential. So they're like reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, victory. This is what this person's view. This is how this person's view. They're like, okay, let's start all over again. Okay. We have, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. So this person's trying to become a divine masculine, right? If something is in the possession of another person, which is you, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. This person's upset. They're annoyed by you. Over energy is 0404. We have slow down. There you go. We have balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibration, and warning. Okay? Listen, pay close attention to the people in your life. Your surrenderings and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and to awaken or to awake. Yeah, and to awake to avoid other further issues. Communicate clearly and keep your healthy boundaries. You did something. You shook this motherfucker. And this person's, that's exactly what happened. There you go. That's how it was for this person. Whatever you did, you took an opportunity, you did something, and this person's like, that's it. That's it. I am a loser. Nigga said, I am a loser. I am a loser. Can I get a card for this wealthy man? We have magic. This person has no magic anymore. Over energy is coherence and it's getting stronger that this person's a loser, that they have no juice. So whatever this person is doing with limitless opportunities, resets, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success and victory, whatever this person is doing, whatever this person is trying to do, whatever this person's next move is, it's not working. It's not working. Their next move with coherence and solar plex chakra, we have yellow, and we also have allowance and belief in reverse. This person's in denial. They believe that whatever this next move is, since they've been doing it before, they believe it's going to work again. It's not going to work again. It's not going to work again, whatever they're doing here. Someone could be telling them, or they have a gut feeling that maybe it's going to, they could win again, or they could do something again, or whatever. It ain't working out. They have no magic. This person could have lost their magic, like literally, okay? Or they're going to like maybe tarot readers are doing magic here and it's not working, okay? We have magic 31. This could be a 31-year-old, or this could be a emperor, okay? Because the emperor rules number 4. I know I said emperor is a number 1, but the number 1 I believe is it the Fool card? Sorry, I don't know why I was saying emperor. Anyways, but we have magic. The frequency of magic supports our instinct ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and to move forward towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All of that is required is our belief and their manifestation. They don't believe, and it's because inside of them they feel like something's off, or they feel like something's off here, but they still are initiating like this. Let me try again. It's kind of like when you masturbate, or kind of like when you do something and you possibly may feel like, I should never did that, or I should never did anything like that, but they still go ahead and go do it. This is this person. Clarifying magic in reverse, we have perception. They have no power here with you. And so that your blessing is you get to do whatever you want, but listen to the signs of what the universe is saying for you to do. Let's see how this person is viewing you, how they're feeling about you. Okay. We have healing family issues. So they know this ain't healing family issues. This is game. This person's like, so this is not healing family issues. What this is just like what it is. This is about like us. This is not about the ancestors. This is just, it's that time. Overall energy is flirt in reverse. This is somebody who's also trying to control you too. We have flirt in reverse and we have let go of control issues. This person is trying to control you. They're trying to control the narrative, trying to control the energy, your opportunities. Don't let this person do this to you. This person needs to let it go and sit down and admit that they lost. Clarifying healing family issues in reverse, we have pay attention to the red flags. We pay attention to the red flags here. I'm definitely getting this is a person where they're like, this is a problem. First of all, that you're not healing family issues. Second of all, with pay attention to the red flags, I'm definitely getting this person is just in this energy of like, you a whole red flag. And they should have caught your ass in the beginning. They should have caught your ass in the beginning. Because you were running around like a fly. And they're like, why do you look like that? Why you da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Like, what's going on with you? Okay. For your energy, we have true love. Clarifying true love in reverse, we have love yourself first. So this is you looking the enemy in the eye, and we have getting to know each other and children. This person's being very childish with you. They still sleeping on you. And we have you deserve love. Make the effort. This person's still moving very tiny with you. But it's like, I'm moving very tiny with you here, and you don't know how big I am. I'm really fucking huge. I'm really big. And you're not seeing that about me. So let this person continue playing small. Let this person keep thinking that you are small. You are small. And that's it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Now, if you guys are dealing with a situation where I don't know, like maybe, I don't know, but you guys need to just follow what the universe is saying to you, and that's it. Because this person still thinks that you're small, it's not that big of a deal, you know, that's it. You know, also some of you guys, this is also about like, you know, this could be about drug dealers. This could be about drug dealers. This could be about cartel shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I honestly feel like the world wants a war again. They want a war again. They don't want to keep working and stuff like that. And you know, I don't feel like this is. I mean, going to drugs, you know, is a good thing. You're losing numbers. It just doesn't really make any sense. This will also be about like maybe you guys are perceiving. I know it sounds scared in my voice. I'm not gonna lie, but this could be about like you also guys believing that maybe somebody is not that big, you know what I'm saying. I feel like you are right. I ain't even gonna hold you, because at the end of the day, you open up your fucking mouth, that person's in jail. You got all the evidence that you need, you know what I'm saying. Your experience, and you know places and this and that and third, that's all that is required, you know what I'm saying. So this is why this is why you're in a good energy, because that is the society that we live in. All you need is somebody to talk and show you, and that's it. So these people aren't that big. So if you guys are on the other side, all is well. And thank your ancestors for asking for freedom. Not asking, but for going to war. Thank Haiti for going to fucking war. You know what I'm saying? Thank other countries for actually going against and promoting actually slavery. I ever think too with like people, you know, advertising just their flag for their country. That's amazing. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But like you advertising just your flag and just having a store and the whole fucking nation or the whole fucking country, the whole fucking block is just your flag. Nah. You can put all the fucking flags there. But you know, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna let it be and let's just happen, because you know, eventually we're just like, you're gonna get in trouble, right? And that's why they ass are being deported. So it's just really rude, and I feel like, and it's not I feel like, but it's like obviously you're promoting slavery when it's like that. That's not diversity, obviously, right? And you have in your little fucking head, or people have in your little fucking head that, oh, you know, oh, we're all cool, like you like that. Why would I like that when you're not promoting my culture, when you're not promoting my flag? You do this every fucking day. It's not diverse. And then I have a thing where it's like, you know, Dominican Republic, they have Dominican Republic flags, but they don't have Haiti flag. You're right there. You can't say you fucking missed it. It's really a problem. You're being rude. And then on top of that, I go to Florida or I go to other places, and then I have the food, I taste the food, and I'm like, that's the technique of a Haiti, honey. We're not stupid, honey. It's very obvious how fluffy the patty is versus Dominican's patty, honey. It's very distinctive. You're trying to mix and trying to be nice, and then in sweet talk Haiti, so that way we can mix with your culture and you can have the bigger side, right? That's why it's important when someone's nice to you all the time doesn't mean that it's nice. It's a nice gesture. I know eventually it's going to be one race or whatever, but I have a feeling that maybe it may not go that way. It's one race when it's diverse. It's another thing when it's just one race and it's just Dominicans or Puerto Ricans or Cubans or whatever their race is, or Chinese. It hurts my feeling because at the end of the day, I go to a facility where I take care of your fucking kids. I'm not a fucking slave, honey. I go to a facility where I give you food. And you want to sit up there and just promote Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic or Cuba or this and that and third or Koreans, Chinese. Chinese people are diverse. It's a problem. But you know what? Get in trouble and get deported. That's what we're going to do. Because you're not listening. And me talking about it, I'm not an asshole. Because it's multidimensional energies and we're not talking about it. But it's happening. And that's the connection. You really think that there's too many fucking people here? You're having too many fucking babies. And you're not doing it correct. And we're trying to be nice to make sure everybody gets to eat. But you're being rude and populating too much. You can have all the babies, but make sure you are smart and populating. You're not being smart. You're just opening your fucking legs. And at this point, we got to get mean and you got to get deported and you're going to have to figure that shit out yourself. We're being very nice. And at this point, you're being fucking racist now. Promoting your own fucking flag all the fucking time. You're being rude. But you know what? Thank you so much for helping my country out. The more heads, I have nothing against this, but the more heads, the more you're helping me. So now you're a slave. And what, you're trying to recreate slavery again? Saying now, oh, we're not this. You're having too many fucking kids. Of course you're going to go in that direction. Now who's going to eat? Now we got to die off for you to survive? No, you were being sneaky in the first place. That is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below and see what I have to offer you. I just want to mention I have nothing against this, but at the end of the day, you have to see the connection. You have to see the connection. And this will be in conversations as well, playlist. You have to see the connection because you're being really rude. That is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box to see what I have to offer you. You can check out my Instagram. You can check out my websites, and you can check out my instrumentals. Remember to like, subscribe, and share there. There's also things at the bottom of the screen. Not the bottom of the screen, but there's a thanks button. So you guys can pick your thanks range there. Thank you so much for thanksing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.